back on the old stream farm expansion from Black Sheep Mining for episode number 2, and today is going to be all about field work and getting things started around the farm. As you can see, there's quite a few fields that are ready to be harvested in one way or another, whether that be a cereal crop or grass. The idea is to buy all of the fields around the main farm. We have about $700,000, so the idea is to buy up farmland 4, 3, 6, 7, 8, and 11. Maybe 12 and 10, but I don't know about those yet. We're going to need some grass because eventually we are going to be getting cattle, and we're going to have to do a couple different harvests on these. One's going to be a big silage, and then we need to do one for hay as well, so that we've got those, and then straw from the cereal crops. Now, there is one thing that I have not gotten in the past few series, and you guys have been asking for it, so I got it. And if you're curious, the hint is in the open door. Well, kind of. That's where it's going to be parked up. It is in here. Oh, yeah. This is the new Lizard, or GMC, C7500 from Sloosh's Modding. This is a very, very neat truck, and something a little bit different than I would normally go for on a series. I don't know how useful it's going to be for us, and certainly first person is not that much fun whenever you've got tinted windows. We've gone for almost the darkest tint. Not the darkest, but close to it. It's definitely a weird truck to be using on this map. Not quite European style, but you know what? I don't care. We're gonna use it. Looks great and have fun. Can it fit in here? Technically, yes. I don't think we're gonna park it there though. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I'm gonna park it up at all, because if this thing can actually do some work for us, we may use this for carting. Let's back up to the tipper trailer here. Will this hook? Oh, it will. Definitely not realistic, but I'm doing it. Let's get ourselves some farmland. Farmland number 4, yes please. 5, yes please. 6, oh yeah. 7, we want that. 8 and 11. How much is 12? 63,000. We could go with that and buy 12 as well. I think we will. 10, how far out of the way is 10? I'm gonna turn that off. 10 is up here. You know what? We'll go ahead and buy it. Why not? So that gives us $161,000 left from our $1.5 million investment into this farm. Yes, it's a lot of money at first, but it will pay off, especially having all of these fields right off the bat. This is very, very good. Why don't we start with a little bit of combine harvesting? We have our Fendt here, the 6275. It has been modified to hold 100,000 liters, which is nice, but I don't know how helpful that's going to be for us in the long run, because our tipper only holds 50,000. So that's going to be fun to deal with. We've also got a really, really cool setup on the front here. I am in love with the Grissoni stuff. Love it so much. It is going to be perfect for this setup and for this farm and everything. Let's get this unfolded. I don't actually know if the bar comes off there after it unfolds, but I guess we'll find out. It's coming down, unfolding, and it's still there. Is this something that I just could like keep on there? Like, it runs? What do you mean need to unfold? I literally did that. Oh, the harvester. Yeah. Also, what is going on with the ends of the combine? It looks like they're little crab people trying to find something to harvest. Ugh. That's so weird. Oh. All right. Straw swath is on, and we are going to cut into the field right up here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Should I not fast farm this? Should I fast farm it? I never know what to do. I think we will, but I'm not going to overdo it too much. Again, we're sitting here having fun, but I do fast farm off screen as well. It's not just something that I do just for videos. This is a little bit dangerous down in here, especially if you're trying to run headlands straight around or in rows. This not the easiest thing to do, but it is working. At least right here we've got a curve. Yeah, that will do the trick. We missed a little bit. Darn it. All right. So what is the game plan with all of this grain? What are we going to be doing? Well, the grain is going to be held off until we've got a good amount to sell, probably after the first batch. I don't see why we wouldn't sell after we get all of these fields harvested. I think we've got, 4 fields total? Should be good enough to get all those harvested. And then all of the grass fields. The grass fields probably going to be done at a separate time. We're trying to do all the same things at once, rather. And then all of the straw is going to be baled up, and we will hang on to that. Baling is going to take a little bit extra time, longer than I like to normally, but I haven't done round bales in a while, and since we're doing stuff that's just a little bit different from normal, I figure round bales are probably the right thing to go for. And the last pass, as always. There you go. So we got 6,900 liters off of this field. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and hop at our truck here. Turn on our little blinky blinkies. Ooh, it's a strobe blinky blinky. We're coming over here. We'll go ahead and do the carton for this. It's done and taken care of. Oh man, I do love this. And yes, I do know as well that there is a tipper back for the truck. We might get one of those. I don't know if we will or not. So that is one set right there. Now we've got a couple more fields to go. Can we get up there? I think we can get up there okay. Yeah, there it is. So it does look like that bar just kind of always stays on there. I like that bar though, that's pretty sweet. So this one's going to be basically exactly the same. We're gonna run this 3 times around, and then it'll be time to get working on it. However, because it is a little bit bigger, we may include the help of a helper. It'll be easier. Another thing we could do with some of this is get some little baby chickens. We don't have chicken. We don't have any animals actually right now, but at least on the farm we have access or availability to have chickens if we want to, and it would be nice to have them. I'd also be interested to figure out how we're gonna make money if we reinvest all of the crops that we grow. Of course, the grass, we make 0 money from the grass. But the grass is going to have to go through a few stages before we can get enough to feed cattle. It's interesting. How would you do that? I think this goes to show just the sheer difference when it comes to the 2 fields. We got 67 or almost 7,000 liters off of the other field. This one we've gotten 4,700 liters off of 1 pass around the outside. Big difference when it comes to these field sizes. Roughly 1.5 passes to get the same amount of grain. That is definitely wild right there. And there's our number of passes, and the rest of it could be done by a worker. We're at 11,800 liters in there right now. Very, very good. While this is running this field, I think it's time that we get the baler out and have a bit of fun, and maybe move this big old truck out of the way. It does not need to be hanging out right here. Step 1, grab our tractor. We're gonna be using the 8020 right there. 8020, the Fendt 820. A very interesting looking tractor and super duper front heavy. This weight only weighs 700 kg, and it's still as heavy as can be. I love it though. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. But it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. So let's get this baler out there and see what is what. I don't want to have to run these massive bales, so we are going to be running 150 centimeter round bales, and we are going to turn on automatic drop so that it does it for us. Otherwise, the whole thing is on us. Let's drop down. Oh, I need to unfold it. I didn't know that. There we go. Drop it down, turn it on. Making some straw bales, baby. Oh, you can see inside of it. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, another thing is I don't have a bale turner on here. I hope that the bales don't run away, because a lot of the bale area that we've got is on hills. I really didn't think about this ahead of time. Does it have a bale turner? I think we'll have to find out. Oh, it definitely has a bale misser on there. Cool, talk about missing spots. That's a big old spot to miss, baby. All right, hurry up. There you go. All right, there's our bale. Boom, done. Got rid of it. Bring it back in. Now, let's see if we can customize this thing to have a bale turner. No, we can't. And so we move on. I can already tell you, I do not enjoy round baling. It's going to take us some time, and I am intent on trying something new here. but it is not going to be the most fun. I mean, and look at all this straw that's just left. This is just stuff that we've missed, and it's really hard to pick it up. Stupid, but look at that, he missed it all. Urgh. I think I might do it. I love this baler, but it really doesn't pick up its entire pickup. This picks up its entire pickup and then some. So I think we could try and go through here, maybe complete this as a bale and then move it on. Well, as mentioned, that really did not take too long, did it? All right, let's take this. We will make 150 centimeter round bales, and we'll come around and pick up all of this. At least it'll get it all. That's the part that I'm looking forward to the most. Oh, and let's see. Lift bale, turn off automatic drop. So that's on. All right, we're good. Oh, did it reset the straw, or is that all the straw that I picked up? I think that might be all the straw I picked up. Oofy. All right, let's come on up here. Also, the color's a little bit weird, but what are you gonna do about it? Jump here, turn it on, and go. All right, we are definitely picking it up. This is gonna be a really big bale. Ooh, I don't know if I want that. It's 4,000 liters right now. What happens if I change it to 125? Nothing right now. Ugh. So what a fun baler. That is definitely making things a little bit easier for me overall. However, easy's not always gonna be a little bit easy. Let's get over here. I don't even know what that means. Let's get over here and jump on the next field, which again is going to be yet another wheat field. We have a total of 4 wheat fields to go, or say to go total. Down at the bottom, 2, this is 3, and to the right of us is 4. And you may say, oh, you're going a little bit slower than usual. Nice, DJ, nice. Thanks, I appreciate it. I decided to go 12 instead of 24 miles an hour, or 18. I don't remember what this could go, but I don't know, just felt like 12 was the speed. So we're going 12. Oh yeah, and those bales are 25,000 liters each. I mean, that's fine. We'll use it. It'll make a bunch of less bales than we would have normally, but yeah, it's fine. Oh boy, wrong button. I haven't played Farm Sim in a while as I'm recording this video, so some of the buttons I may have actually forgot how to use. Don't tell mom. Oh boy. There's a little secret that I used to do a lot, and that was to run 1 pass down, 3 at the end, another pass, then 3, and then that was it. I totally forgot about that, because you only need to run 1 pass on the side so that it doesn't run off. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot about that, but I definitely forgot about that. Let's hit this. I think I can hire up on a worker here. Hire worker. Where's the field that we're at? Yeah, that's straight. Oh yeah, and another thing too. This is like perfect setup to be running. Oh, those are trees. This is like perfect setup to plow some of the surrounding fields together. I'm in the worst place possible to showcase that right now, but you can do it. I think eventually we will. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. We do have a couple trees in the way, but yeah, we can cut those down very quickly. Just plow all this together, and then it turns into one big old field. We may even do that before the first time that we even plant. That's a great idea. And hire them on a worker. We are done there. Now let's jump back in here and keep baling. Fairly unrealistic, to be completely honest. I know how we started the series, but I've already given up on the baler. This is making this pretty easy, if I'm honest. If you guys go with the quick bale, we didn't go with the quick bale, just the regular quick bale. At least I thought I had. Actually, what's the speed limit on this? Oh, I had it maxed out. There we go. 10 miles an hour. Not terrible. Actually, I'm probably gonna maybe max this out, but go like 12, 13, 14. We'll go 14. Again, 25,000 liter bales. Not too bad. Oh yeah, and this has got a bale wrapper on it too, doesn't it? It does. So that means that the bale wrapper that we have, which is around here somewhere, this guy, we can sell that. We don't need that anymore. Oh, and because all of the bales are 25,000 liters, that should make it really easy when we're doing mixtures of our TMR when it comes for the cattle. Because if we have 100,000 liters, all we got to do is 2 silage, 1 hay, 1 straw, or 2 hay, 1 silage, 1 straw. Or if we don't have any straw, no straw. This is a fun moment right here because I'm slightly concerned about running a baler behind this whenever we got bales everywhere. Actually, this is gonna kick a bale out right here, isn't it? Right there. Yeah, kick that bale out. We don't want it no more. Well, bam. And then I'm gonna hit this end down here. Nice. Finished. Oh, it's a deer. Oof, dead baby. I know we don't need it, but I may as well go ahead and do a little bit of carting while we're at it here. This will be good for us. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, got it. Oh, it's going a little bit too fast. There we go. All right, we're good. I sped it back up a little bit because, well, we're done baling. So, figured I'd do this. Oh, speaking of done baling, this cart is now full. Ooh, we're gonna take this back over to the farm. Which way is the quickest way? Maybe this way? I have no idea how to get over there. All right, well, I found a road. Hey, yeah, this is the easy way to get over there. Woohoo. This truck does not like all this stuff on the back. It is not braking very well. Let's set it up to go. Let's see, we're doing tip side back right now. Let's go tip side left. That'll probably be a little bit easier for us in the long run. And then our silo system should be around here on the right-hand side. Right there it is. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Bring it here, drop it, dump it in. Nice, perfect. Field number 3 down, only a few more to go, and I have no idea how I'm actually gonna harvest this one. I don't know, I'm about to find out though. Let's see, hire our worker, and then, okay, well this will be easy. We just go all the way down, up and down 3 times, then down to here, up and down 3 times, and then hit that little spot right there. Boom, done. Hire the worker, let him do his thing. There's our 3 passes. You can see right here where I've tried to chop into it a little bit to make it a little easier on myself. There are trees all over the place with this stuff. 100% getting rid of those trees. When I said I was gonna run 3 passes on this little spot right here, I don't think I really thought about this. Yeah, didn't really think about this at all. But I think this is gonna be the best thing for us right here, is to just do it this way. Chop this up. This little part of the field here just doesn't even exist. Spin around. Yep. I think that's what we have to do. Just do this separately. There we go. Now, after we made a little bit of room, we can cut into this. This would be interesting to see somebody try and harvest this little spot in real life. We'd love it. Actually, I know there's a lot of farmers out there. How would you cut into this field? And now that all of that is completed, we can finally hire it up on the worker and be done with that. There is that. And now we just jump back in here and finish our baling. While we wait on the final bit of the field to be finished up, let's go ahead and move a few things so that it's easier for us once it's all said and done. Obviously, the combine harvester is going to come down through here whenever we empty out, so parking here might be a good idea. Secondly, we need to get these bales up, and we have not used this tractor yet today. So, what perfect time than right now to utilize... Oh, she goes quickly backwards. Very quickly backwards. Holy cow, that was a fast tractor going backwards. A little bit too much, I think, for me. All right. Oh, it really doesn't like to tow, does it? Man. Ooh, pulling hard on the 6th gear. It's only got 6 gears? Oh, it's got 4 different groups, though. Never mind. Let's come through here and pick these bales up. Should be able to auto-load them, depending. They are all 120, or 150, sorry, centimeter bales. So hopefully we don't run into any issues. I think one of those was a 250,000 liter, 25,000 liter. Maybe not. That one definitely was. Okay. So yeah, it'll pick them all up. This makes me happy. We will have to figure out which ones are which, though. I might end up just selling the ones that are a little bit odd. And there's our total right there for the combine harvester, 31,000 liters in here. I think we took, what was it, 49,000 earlier. So that's going to give us a solid 80,000 liters. Really, really nice. Now we just got to finish up the bales. Look at this. This looks so cool. And there's all that. Boom, boom, yay! And double boom. So we have 2 more right here. Again, we still have to figure out which ones are which is going to be very fun to try to figure out. Now that we are done with that, we can fold up our header. Ooh, we do need to spray it off. I love instant wash. We can also get the baler put away, although there's going to be a few things missing in here. All we've got's a front mower, which, by the way, is still going to work perfectly fine with this baler. As a matter of fact, it may work a little bit too well, so we'll have to find out about that. Take care of a few other things while we're at it. Let's go ahead and dump out the wheat and see how much we get. So everything's filling up through there. Ooh, we've almost got the silo 20% full. Yikes, it only holds 400,000 liters, but we do have 81,320 liters. Nice. Now time to take all these bales down and figure out which ones are smaller than the others. I think we had 3, if not 4 bales that were different sizes, so we'll bring those here. We'll put them out towards there. Glitched a little bit, didn't it? We'll drop those there for now, although we will back up again to pick them up. So we'll drop that. And then the last thing we need is this little guy. Yeah, with our bell spike. Oh yeah, and I got a pallet fork over there as well, because there is one other thing I want to do, but I don't think we're going to be able to get to it today. We got a greenhouse over here, and it's going to make us some money. All we got to do is put in water, which is kind of nice. Go over here, check this thing out. There you go. Well, straw in as well. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Hold your horses. I think I just found a use for the straw. I feel like I have full control when I'm driving this thing around. Love that thing. All right, let's figure out which ones are which. I assume they're going to be down at the bottom at the front. So that's 750. That's 25. I mean... Whew. Do not know what happened there. This bell is a good bell, so we do not need that one. But we do need this little guy up front. The little guy right there. Look at him. Look at him being all smaller than the rest, but looking the same. What you doing that for? Let's see. That one's 25. That's 75. That's 75. And that's 75. And those should be the only ones. Just the 4? The front 4. All right. That does make things a little bit easier. Who said I don't load stuff on my own? I just normally don't, because it's way, way slower than the way I would normally control it. But it is more fun. Now all we gotta do is strap everything on, hold it tight. We have 30,000 liters here. Can we use these for this over here? I guess I probably didn't have to bring everything over like that, but I did anyway, didn't I? I believe it fits 5,000 liters. Was that right? Was that 5,000 liters? Yeah. Can I upgrade this as well? How much does it cost to upgrade? $5,500. Huh. Yeah, there we go. Now it'll hold 10,000. All right, well, let's get one bale off of here. We'll feed it to the please, can I see? There we go. We'll feed it to this and see if it'll actually take it or not. I have no idea if this will take bales. This may only take loose. If it does, I do have a game plan for that as well. Will it take it? It has... Oh, it took it! Hey! Now we need water and we're done. One big question I have is, will this hook up? Oh, it does! Oh, it hooks up! And I can pull it with the skid steer. Ha 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 ha! I'm a genius. Probably said that too many times to definitely not be true anymore, but you know what? Whatever, this is cool and I dig this, man. We'll bring it over here, we'll dump the water in. There you go, water is in, and now we just need to control what it's doing. Having a little bit of difficult time here. Let's turn that off. That truck will turn off, at least for the time being. We'll come over here and set this up to do, I guess, all of the above. Tomatoes, strawberries, lettuce, red lettuce, and melon. We can do that. It's all set to spawn as well, which is really going to suck whenever we start getting stuff, but whatever, we'll get it out of there. Got our last 3 bales stacked up, and now all that's left to do is take these bales, stack them into the bit in there, and make sure everything's working well. Which I still am not 100% sure how to do this. But I think I've got an idea. Let's unload them right onto the trailer itself and then back in slowly. And hopefully it'll take them. And it is! All right. There we go. They're all stacked up, done, ready for, well, whatever's next. And I guess at this point, so are we. So we'll see you in the next one.